Roshan, where have you been? Roshan, where have you been? Hi guys. I've been missing for a minute. Let me tell you where I've been. I've been down like dog. The flu took me out. Took me clean out, guys, for 2 weeks. I'm still sick. If you guys can hear it in my voice. I'm still sick. But thank God we were still able to go to work. I was on a night shift, so I just had to tug it out. Oh my God, guys, when I tell you, the contractors thought I was dirty. I was coughing up the place. But thank God, like I said, thank God I've been on nights for like the past 2 weeks, because I could have really called in sick. But I was literally just at work sleeping, trying to recover. It's been horrible, guys. If you guys know me, when I'm sick for weeks, guys. The cold took me out, and I knew I was getting sick because you know how I knew this was a really bad one? I get cold, yeah? But this was like cold in my bones. Like I was shivering, and I had the heating in the office for like 35 degrees. Guys, I was shivering. I couldn't feel no heat, and I was like, oh, this is going to be a bad one. You can hear it in my voice, right? I knew it was going to be a bad one, and it took me out. Guys, I had lemsip, I had honey and lemon, I had rum, I had ginger, I had garlic, I had it all. And like my body was not recovering. It still hasn't fully recovered. But hi, if anyone's new to this channel, my name is Roshan. Yeah, I've been missing for like, I don't know, I can't even tell you the last time I posted. But yeah, we've just been at home recovering. I might as well just give you guys a quick life update. So, as you guys know now, I've been sick. I haven't finished my housemaid book. Let me show you guys quickly, just because it's just staring me in my face. I haven't finished my housemaid book. As you can see, haven't really read it. But like I said, I've watched the movie. I just want to get back into my reading bag. I did buy some like new journaling stuff. I didn't show you guys that because where was I? I think this was before I got sick. I don't think I ever showed you guys this, but I got 3 new books. I'll show you guys it a little later. What the hell is that? There's a bug. Sorry, I cannot. That will piss me off. Anyways, yeah, so I got 3 new journal books. I do have some journal books that I did have before, which I'll show you guys in a little minute. But yeah, I just want to start getting in my writing bag. I want to start reading my Bible again. I want to pick it up. Basically pick off where I left off. I have like this wellness journal that I want to do as well, which I'll show you guys a little bit later. But yeah, I really want to get back in my reading bag. I really want to better myself. I did touch on it on a video where we played We're Not Really Strangers. So if you haven't seen that video, check that out. But I really just want to work on myself. I want to work on myself. I want to work on my finances. I want to work on achieving the goals that I really set for myself, and I want to achieve them as soon as possible. I do have a mood board in my room. You guys may have seen that in a few of my vlogs. I won't show you because I feel like it's a bit personal to me, but you guys most probably have seen like little hints of it in my videos. But yeah, I have goals, and I've had these goals for years, and I feel like this year I need to actually see these goals. What's the word? I really want to see these goals come into fruition. So that's what we're working on. Friendships, family. I want to work on it, but I'm just not in that mental capacity to deal with that right now. Not dissing my friendships and my family, but like that's on the back burner right now. I need to focus on myself, and that's where I am right now. So now that we are somewhat back to good health, that's the plan. I don't know if we touched on this, but me and Rihanna have launched our podcast. We was actually supposed to post every week, but I was sick, down bad, like dog. I couldn't. So guess what? The channel is on pause at the moment. Coming like Duppy. Posted 2 videos, then disappeared. No, I was down bad. But yeah, me and Rihanna have created a podcast. It's called Give or Take Podcast. Originally, we was going to call it SIS Podcast, SIS. What did it stand for? It was supposed to be like a mishmash, tongue twister, mishmash mishmash. It was supposed to be a mishmash. So it was going to be obviously sisters, because we're sisters. But it was, started in Sydenham. If you guys don't know, me and Rihanna are from Sydenham. People call it Sydenham for whatever reason. We are from Sydenham originally, so we was going to call it started in Sydenham. Sisters, that mishmash. But I thought, no, it's a bit cliche. So we did give or take. The reason why we did give or take is because whether you watch it, well, if you watch it, which I really hope you do, I hope you like, comment and subscribe. I will leave the details down below. But if you watch it, you're either gonna give or take from the video. So give or take. Yeah, so we've launched our give or take podcast. It's been in the works for a minute. Obviously we will play around with like our photo. It is AI generated. I really didn't want to do that. I wanted to actually take some photos and upload our picture, but because we just wanted to launch the channel, because like I said, it's been years in the making, we just did an AI generated photo. So if you guys see the photo backstory, it looks nothing like us. It's basically, we put two pictures, put on ChatGPT, and then they merged the pictures together. As you can see, Rihanna's one kind of looks like her. I might just put the picture here. Rihanna's one kind of looks like her. Me looks like a completely different person. But yeah, if you guys have noticed that, that is AI generated. I don't really like to use AI, but we just wanted the podcast out there. But yeah, what else can I catch you guys up on? I don't know if I touched on this, but it's been 9 years since Jordan passed away. That was on the 19th of April. That just passed not too long ago. Today is actually the 6th of April. 6th of May. Jordan's birthday was on the 2nd of April, so it's a very, very sensitive time for me. I think I've touched on it briefly. I don't really like to talk about Jordan, but I did post a TikTok in the anniversary, the 9th anniversary of his passing. Next year will be 10 years. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about that. That's a whole decade. I might go up to the cemetery, plan something special. Yeah, I don't even want to think about that, but it's coming up to a decade. That's insane. Yesterday was the 5th of the 5th, so the 5th of May. If you guys can see, I have the 5th of the 5th tatted on my neck. Is it on this side? Yeah, it is. It might be a bit faded, or my hairs might be in the way, but the 5th of the 5th is very important to me. It's my grandma's birthday, so happy birthday, grandma, or happy belated birthday, grandma. I'm actually going to go up and see her later on today, which will be amazing. I was gonna go plan a little brunch with my best friend, my best friend who has my two goddaughters, just because I miss her and I want to spend more time with her, but I don't want to make her sick. I haven't fully recovered, and she has a newborn. Well, not a newborn, but she has basically a newborn, and I don't want to be selfish and bring my illness over there. But yeah, what else can I catch you up on? Did we speak about Dublin? Guys, Dublin was a vibe. Dublin was an absolute vibe. I want to go back to Ireland. Apparently Cork is where it's at. But I think we're going to give the day trips a pause. Like I said, I really want to work on my goals. But no, Dublin was a vibe. That spice bag as well. The food is, I'm sorry, you guys may think the food is basic. The food was lit. I want to go back to Dublin. It was only £30 for a return flight. What? So definitely want to go back to Ireland. But if you guys know, once I go to a country, it's not that I never want to go back. I just don't want to go back anytime soon. So hence why when we went to Greece, I did Crete and I did Santorini, because I'm like, why would I go back to Greece when I can go to a completely different country? Originally, I wanted to do 30 before 30. I think we're on, where's my phone? I really want to do 30 before 30, but if we don't do 30 before 30, it is what it is. But I just want to see the world. Where are we? Where's my list? We're on 18. Like I said, if we don't do 30 before 30, it is what it is. I do have a big, exciting trip. So it's like a holiday, because as you guys know, we've been doing day trips. At the end of the year, we are going on a holiday, and it's a big one. I think the flight is like 18 hours. No, I lied. I think the flight's 11 hours. I think it's longer than Jamaica. But this will be exciting. Yeah, guys, I'm going to be 30 next year. Ew. I'm gonna be 30 next year. 29 this year. I don't know what I have in store for 29. I don't know like what goals or what plans I have for me turning 29, but I'm gonna be 29 this year. Next year I'm gonna be 30. I always said for my 30th I'm gonna go to the Maldives, but do you know what? My 30th, I just want a yard. I just want a yard and a car. Maldives can come whenever. But yeah, I think I'm just changing my goals around. I do have like a birthday cake in mind. I said that I wanted to do it for my 30th, but then I'm thinking, should I do it for my 29th? But I'm just like, no, maybe I should leave it for my 30th. I've got a quote on the cake, so I might leave it for my 30th. But then I'm like, 29 is very special as well because it's like the last year of my 20s before I reach the third floor. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know. I'm debating. I think I know what I want to do for my 29th birthday. I want to go to like a lodge, but then I don't have a car. And then I'm thinking I'm going to stay there for 2 nights. If I hire a zip car, they're going to charge me the most. So I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if I should borrow someone's car. But then I'd have to insure myself on the car. Like, it's just long. This is why I say I need a car. Because when I want to do my little getaway trips, I just want to get in my car, go. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I might leave the lodge for when I'm 30 because I should have a car by then. I'm not in a rush to get a car. I could have got a car by now, but I'm not in a rush to get a car. I'm more so focused on having a house because if you guys don't know, this is my bedroom. I'm outgrowing this space. Like my clothes, we're not even going to get into that, but they don't fit anywhere. I literally have to like shove things in drawers. Drawers are open. Clothes are everywhere. I've literally found the strength to clean my room. My room is looking a little decent. Yes, we've got the same brown bed sheets. Like I said, my bed sheets are up there in that little brown container. Not brown, sorry. Grey container. If you guys can't see, my wardrobe is ceiling to floor. I can't get up there. So brown sheets, it will be for when I have the time and the strength to go up there and get the rest of my sheets. But yeah, definitely outgrowing this space. If you guys don't know, I'm a workaholic. That's why I talk so much about work because I live there. I'm working as much as possible to get the out of here. I love you, mum, but yeah, I need to go. So yeah, renting is not an option for me. It's never been an option for me, so I don't want to rent. I feel like it's a waste of money. If you rent, kudos to you, but I personally just won't do it for myself. I just want to go straight into a mortgage. So I'm holding out in my mum's house until that time comes. God willing, it comes soon because I feel boxed in. It's because imagine me and Rihanna used to share this room. There used to be 2 beds in here, and then obviously our wardrobes. Prior to these wardrobes, we had the little half wardrobes from IKEA, so we could store more stuff like on top of the wardrobe, and there was a little bit more space. But now, nah, I need a yard. I need a yard, and I need one of the bedrooms to be a wardrobe because I have a lot of clothes, but I don't have a lot of clothes, if that makes sense. Like I have a lot of clothes to where I need a space, but when I say like I need a room for it to be a wardrobe, it's not just my clothes, it'll be my partner's clothes as well. We just have a lot of clothes combined, and yeah, we're outgrowing the space. So that's a little update with me. I don't know if there's anything more I can catch you guys up on, but I'll show you guys the journals now. Also, we're going to quickly do this hair. Guys, when I tell you, I'm going to talk about this on the podcast as well, when I start filming again. But I'm going to talk about this on the podcast because I feel like it's very important. Guys, if you know me, if I'm sick or if I'm just not really feeling it, I will look it. Like, I kid you not, I will really look it. And I'm really trying to come out of that because obviously I'm turning into a young lady, woman, whatever you want to call it. But I'm really trying to come out of that and look more presentable and more put together. So I don't know if you guys have realised, but like I've been putting on eyelashes, a little bit of press on, do my wig. Obviously my wig is not done properly. You guys can see, but I just woke up not too long ago, jumped in the shower, brushed my teeth, hence why I look like this and hence why I'm dressed like this. But I feel like being put together really makes you feel put together really makes you feel good about yourself. So that's what I've been doing as of recently. Like I said, I will touch on it more on the podcast because I don't want to really bring it to my YouTube channel because it kind of defeats the purpose of the topic of hand, you know, like discussing the topic at hand. And I really want to hear Rihanna's point of view because we speak about it a lot. Me and Rihanna talk a lot, but like I said, like the old me, I still do it sometimes, I just don't do it as much. But like if I'm sick or if I'm down, you can tell I look it. So yeah, I'm trying to look more put together. So the reason why I'm talking about this is because my wig, I'll take it off now, not the wig, but like the shower cap, so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. But I'll do that in a minute because I want to get into the journals quickly before we talk about the hair. But actually, let's talk about the journals before we talk about the hair because, yeah, the video is just going to be up and down all over the place. The journals, give me a second. So, firstly, this is the journal that I got originally. This is the Sort Your Life Out journal. No offense intended. This is a planner. I'll just open it up for you guys. Let me just clip you guys here onto my dressing gown. I haven't used this planner as of yet, but it's very basic. Can you guys see? It's very basic. It looks like this. So basically it's a to-do planner. You have the date, today's objective, a timetable, notes, and your to-do list. And then you have an urgent and non-urgent side. Now, when I got this planner, I thought, oh my God, great. Now I'm like, oh, this is not like the planner that I need. Do you know what I mean? Like when you have an idea of a planner or a journal, you have this idea in your mind. This, don't get me wrong, it's a good planner, but it's not a planner that I necessarily need. I need something where I can have like my to-do list. I can write down my thoughts and my feelings. I can write down my goals. You know, I need a very versatile planner, and this is not that. So hence why I've got these 3 planners or journals, whatever you want to call them. So yeah, I just want to get into the writing. So this is my Sort Your Life Out planner. So basically my to-do list. It's like kind of like a shopping list. And then I've got this recently. It's a Write It Down and Let It Go planner. Guys, I think I may not have touched on this. When we were playing the game, We're Not Really Strangers, I don't know if I can't remember what I said in the video, but I'll just talk about it now. Me as a person, if I like you and if I get attached to you, I'm attached because there's obviously something about you that I really like. My thing is I have a really hard time letting things and people go. So because my thing is like I always like reminisce about our past, and we had like when I have like past relationships, friendships, relationships, whatever you want to call it, if we had a really good past, I kind of like go back in time and like reminisce on the past, and that's not the reality. So I have a really hard time letting things go, and it may not necessarily be like, oh, we've fallen out on bad terms. It may just be like we've outgrown each other, but I like that hurts me. Like I find that very difficult. Like, 'cause you could be a really good friend and then we've just outgrown each other, or like our values don't align anymore, so I just don't really mess with you anymore in like the politest way. So yeah, so I find it hard to just like abandon those friendships. Like over time it will get easier, but I thought this planner would be really good for me to just write down how I feel or write down a situation and just let it go. My thing is I'm definitely a person where I have to write down my feelings, but then I feel very vulnerable writing down my feelings because I don't want anyone to come across what I'm writing and then know my business kind of thing. So, but I feel like with this, I'm definitely a person who will write my feelings down, whether it's in my phone notes or something, just to see my feelings on paper. And more times, like nine times out of 10, I'll be like, oh, Rosian, please, this is minor, move on. But like that one time out of 10, I'm like, oh, I don't know how I feel about this. Like this one really hurts. I don't know if I can move on from this. But yeah, I thought this was really good. Literally, it says it has like space for you to write down your feelings. This is not really like the best angle to show you guys, but then it has like little quotes and little references, and it says like write down your worry list and all these things. I'm trying to find a really good page to show you guys. Like one of the quotes. I'll just read this. It says earlier in the day is best. It takes practice to be able to ensure that your worry period does not spill over once you are done writing. Try writing early in the morning so you can give yourself plenty of time during the day to practice letting go by bedtime. So yeah, I feel like in regards to like friendships or finance or whatever the case may be, I just want to write my feelings down because I do it anyways, and then I read it back and I reflect on it, and if it still troubles me, then obviously I'll work on it. If it doesn't, I'm like, oh, that's minor, I'll just delete the thing and move on. Oh, my nose is running like a tramp. Okay, my second journal is called Calm the Fuck Down Journal by Sarah Knight. I think I have a book by Sarah Knight. Sarah Knight's really good. But this is a journal, but it's more so like a book as well. There's a lot of information that she's put in there. This, as soon as I read it and as soon as I opened up the pages, I was like, oh my God, I need this. Like, I don't think a lot of people know this about me, but like, I may be very calm and I may be very like bubbly, but in my head, I'm all over the place. Like, I'm spiraling in like the nicest way possible. I'm spiraling. So yeah, this really spoke to me, calm the fuck down, because I really do need to calm the fuck down. I'm literally all over the place because you know what it is? I have a goal and I want to achieve it as soon as possible. And I'm like, how can I achieve this as soon as possible? Obviously, I work 6 days a week, so I'm there kind of financially. Oh my God, guys, I need to tell you about what happened recently. But anyways, there we go, back to the story. But yeah, I just want to achieve my goals as soon as possible and in the most effective way. So that is always on my mind. So I feel like this is good because I just need to calm down. If you believe in God and if you're very religious and faithful or have faith, just know everything will work out for the good and everything will work out when it's supposed to. And it does. So I really just need to calm down because everything literally works out for me in the end. So I need to stop. But anyways, what I wanted to tell you guys is, guys, you see when you get a letter in the door, you see them brown letters? They're not good things. Them brown letters are not good things. Guys, when I tell you, yeah, obviously I'm in this process of clearing my debt. I'm almost done. Boom, brown letter. I said, oh, what could this be? These are asking me for nearly £900. Telling me, they sent me a letter, so I acknowledged the letter. I called them and I was like the last time I spoke to you guys, you said my outstanding balance was 0, and now you're trying to boom hit me with a £900 bill. So then these lot was like, oh yeah, we can set up a payment plan. And I said, hold on a minute, like, I'm not doing no payment plan. I'll pay you in full so you guys can leave me the hell alone. Anyways, so then I get another letter through the door saying, you need to acknowledge the letter whilst we're taking it from your payslip. What we're not going to do is blackmail people, because I already set up a repayment plan, because I thought, you know what, I ain't going to pay these lot in full. These lot are cheeky about my outstanding balance was 0 and now £900, boom, out of nowhere. Oh, fuming. Anyways, last planner. This is the 5-minute journal. 5-minute journal? Yeah, the 5-minute journal. My sister and my mum has this. They didn't think to get me one, so I got my own. Rihanna keeps ranting and raving and how good this planner is. It literally just says what I'm grateful for, what would make today great, daily affirmation, highlight of the day, what did I learn today. I really think this book is good because this will make me really reflect on my day and make me think of all the positive and highlights of my day. Like yesterday, guys, yesterday was a really good day for me, and it's not even because it was for me, it was for other people. Like, if you know me, I really like helping people. So yesterday, 2 people left bags at work, and sorry, I'm always going to talk about work. I like my story times come from work, but This is the last one, I promise. Yeah, so they left their bags. And guys, when I tell you there's some really honest people and genuine people in this world, because this guy was beating off the door and I said, who the hell is that? I ain't gonna open the door. Like, who are you? You could be a terrorist. So anyways, he's beating off the door. So I'm looking at the camera and I'm like, well, I ain't open the door because who are you? So then he's ringing off the buzzer and I see something in his hand. And it's obviously, I'm putting two together because you're a male and you're holding a big female handbag. So I'm like, oh, okay, could be lost property. So I open the door and he's like, oh, like, hi, this was left on the train. I wanted to hand it to you because it's got like really, really high valuable things in there. So I'm like, oh, okay, thank you. Took the bag. Guys, 2 MacBooks, all her credit cards, driver's license, car key. Car key was a Porsche. Car key, everything was in that bag. Her life was in that bag. And obviously people don't keep like their phone numbers or whatever in the bag. So me using my initiative, I found a membership card and I called the membership people and I gave them the name and I was like, just for GDPR, do not give me her mobile number, but could you call her on my behalf and let her know that her bag is with me at X station? Yeah, so she came and collected the bag. And even like another woman left her bag, same thing. I'm telling you guys, obviously you guys are not going to leave your mobile number in the bag, clearly not. But guys, if you have a membership card or loyalty card or something, please leave it in the bag because that's the only way we could really, well, do you know what, saying this, a lot of my colleagues don't do this. They just like keep the bag, file it on our lost property system and call it a day. I like to go above and beyond for people because I'm like, if I lose my bag, I want someone to go out of their way to try and get that bag back to me. Do you know what I mean? Like obviously her driver's license is in there and we have her address, but what can I do with her address? I can't send a letter. You know what I mean? So yeah, I if you guys can't tell, I really love my job and I really like helping people. So I feel like I'm in the right job. But it's very nice when people get their belongings back, and it's very nice when people are honest enough to return items that they found, and nothing was missing from her bag. I absolutely love that for her. Yeah, why was I talking about that? There's a reason why I was talking about that. I got a memory of a fish, I swear. I could talk for hours and can't remember why I actually brought up that conversation. Oh, yeah. I was saying because yesterday was a really good day and that good karma returns back to me because we had some contractors that signed in and he was joking around with me the day before and he was like, oh, like I could really do with a Mackies. And I was like, oh my God, of course, so could I. But yeah, so after that situation happened, a woman came and collected the bag. The contractor came in and I see him with 3 drinks and 2 big bags of McDonald's. And I was like, you're lying. He came and he bought me McDonald's. So guys, when I tell you, it's not that I'm expecting it, but good karma really does come around for helping people. And it's very nice and fulfilling when you help people. But I just couldn't believe it. The guy came with McDonald's and he was like what do you fancy? Do you because he bought 3 different drinks because he didn't know what I would like. Because I was joking with him. I was like, oh, like I'm very grateful for anything. But like, I was joking. I didn't think he was going to come through with a McDonald's. So he got a Coke, a Fanta and a Sprite. And he was like, which one do you want? And I was like, you're so sweet. He was so sweet. I genuinely didn't think he was going to come with a McDonald's. I was really joking. But it was, I couldn't thank him enough. That really, really made my day. Yesterday was a really good day. So, and it was my grandma's birthday, 5th to 5th. So yeah, it was a good day. But yeah, let's get into the hair. So what I'm gonna do, I really want to cut some baby hairs. This wig, I cut it, but I didn't. So basically, this hair is the birthday hair in the birthday vlog. If you haven't seen that, and I just quickly installed it because it was night. I think I had a dead early shift. Yeah, I think I had a dead early shift. So the night before I flung it on. But I really need to take my time when customizing my hairline because my natural hairline itself is very awkward. Like my baby hairs come down, so it's very hard to bring the wig down because then the wig cuts off a lot of forehead and then my wig looks weird. If you guys haven't seen the Milan video, that is a clear example of what I'm talking about. That you can see my baby hairs poking through. It's because my hairline is weird. Like my baby hairs are down here. So it's very tricky because as much as I'll brush my baby hairs up, You can see it here as well a little bit. Can you guys see them? My baby hairs are poking out. So yeah, if you haven't seen the Milan vlog, check that out. That's exactly what I'm talking about. You can see my baby hairs, my real baby hairs poking through the wig. But I'm trying to perfect customizing my hairline. Like I said, it's very tricky. I've seen people like wax their hairline. I personally won't do that. But yeah, no, that Milan vlog pisses me off because the wig looks terrible. I'm not even gonna gap. The wig looks terrible. But what we're gonna do right now is I'm gonna glue down the front so it looks flush. My hair, I'm gonna wash. This is what I wanted to show you guys and talk to you guys. Basically, can you guys see this? It looks greasy, right? It looks very oily and greasy. It's because I'm using this oil heat protectant, and it's just made my hair greasy. Like, I'll brush it through now and I'll show you guys. But or I'll comb it or whatever. But yeah, it's made my hair very greasy. Like, when you guys can see that, I don't even need to explain that. Even like when I straighten it, should I give you guys an example? Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys. Let me plug in my straighteners. When I straighten it, the hair separates. You can tell how much grease is in this hair. Give me a second. Let's just put on the straightener real quick. Yeah, so but obviously for the past couple days, for the past couple days, I've been having my hair up in a bun. Oh god, not the phone. Ay caramba. Yeah, I've been having my hair up in a bun like this and just clipped it so it hasn't looked too bad. But yeah, the hair has got too much oil in it. I need to find a different heat protectant. I'll show you guys the heat protectant I use. It's literally oil based. Or maybe I should use less of it. I do have a spray heat protectant, but that's what I need. I need a spray heat protectant because the oil is doing this to my wig and I cannot be bothered to keep washing the wigs. Oh, that's another thing that I want to talk about on my podcast as well. A lot of people are saying that people are wearing wigs because they don't like their natural hair. I love my natural hair. Let's clear that up. I absolutely love my natural hair. I just believe that my hair has a break and it grows when my wig is on, because I'm not constantly touching it. I'm not constantly raking through it. I'm not constantly straightening it, you know? Obviously, my hair does have a little heat damage, but imagine my heat damage is reverting. So yes, what we are going to do is fling on the wig and give my hair a break. Yes, we are going to do that. So I hate seeing comments like, oh, she's wearing a wig, or she doesn't like her natural hair, or she wants to look like white people when red hair. That's not the case. I just want my natural hair to be healthy and grow underneath this. So please, people that's commenting that all that bad vibes, please give it a rest. Yes, wigs are not ideal. Like, you've got someone else's hair on your head, but who cares? As long as my hair is doing good and thriving underneath this, who cares? Who cares? Some people just need to learn to mind their business. Anyways, I'll show you guys now when I straighten the hair. So this is just a section. Let me turn off the straightener because I'm not showing this any more than it is. But can you guys see? It doesn't look too bad, but you can tell it's greasy. Like, you could, and the hair separates. You can tell it's greasy. You see? So yeah, what we're going to do is, obviously I'm not going to take this whole wig off, but what I'm going to do is wash here downwards, and then I'm going to, the top is greasy, but the top is wax, because I need this hair to be as stiff as possible. And if you guys can see, like, you guys can see from here backwards is very light brown. My wig cap underneath is sliding, so yeah, mind your business. What I could do, essentially, this is good, but what I could do is lift the wig up and then try and pull that wig cap forward, but it's never that deep. If you're really like looking at the top of my head too hard, it's crazy. But what I might do is, I do have some black spray, so I might just spray the hair so it doesn't look as crazy. But yeah, it's just more visible because my wig cap is started in. I do have some patches here, so I might just use a little bit of black spray and just neaten this up a bit. But it's a wig. I mean, one thing I will take away from having a wig, I have this colleague called Jada Louise. I don't know if she watches my YouTube channel, but one thing that she said to me, and it has always stuck with me, is another reason, going back to looking presentable. She was like, no, your wigs need to look... Jada does hair really good, so like she knows what she's talking about. But like when I was watching back like old TikToks and old videos, there was a wig that I wore. It was like my everyday wig. Again, like when I feel a certain way, I just don't really care. But guys, when I tell you, yeah, you know your wig part is supposed to be like the size of your rat tail comb, like this. Guys, the part was like this. It was like this. It was like Moses parted the Red Sea. I was like, I think it's on my YouTube channel as well. No, I'm almost confident it's on my YouTube channel as well. I think it's get ready with me from work to outside. Something like that. I even have the picture on my wall. Oh my god. Actually, guys, I might... Why do I have an alarm? I don't have one. I have the picture on my wall. Hold on. Is it... I don't know if it's visible. Let me take the picture of my wall and I'll show you guys. I don't know if you guys can see. Focus. Oh, why is it not focusing? Can you guys see? Can you guys see how deep that part is on my wig? I don't know if you guys can see. But yeah. That's one thing she did tell me, because do you know what it is? My thing was, at the time, obviously I was going through a lot, and wigs are not cheap. They're not cheap. Obviously I get my wigs from AliExpress because I just, as much as I want it to look good, don't really care about it kind of thing. Some people will go above and beyond for their wig. I just need something that looks decent, you know what I mean? What I will say is I might start getting my wigs a bit thicker, because like density wise, because look at my bun, she looks mager. Like when my hair is in a claw clip, she looks mager. But yeah, going back to Jada Louise, yeah, she did mention my wig, and like people would get offended. I see it as it's coming from love. Like, because I remember, I think she said it around one of my colleagues as well. But guys, if you know me, I don't really give a toss. But she said it around one of my colleagues, and my colleague pulled her face. And I think from my colleague's perspective, she was thinking, oh, like, that's rude of her. I really don't care. Jada comes from love. It was with all good intentions. Now that I'm looking back at it, obviously, like, at the time, I noticed it, but I just didn't notice it, if you get what I mean. But like, obviously, like, now looking back at the photo and looking back at my YouTube channel, I'm like, oh my god. Even like, I think this wig had, nah, it wasn't even this wig, it was a different wig. One of the wigs had like a bald patch. Yeah. Oh my god, it's come back to me. It's a TikTok. It's a TikTok where I'm like, oh, it's my favorite TikTok sound. What do I say in the TikTok? If you don't like me, that's fine, but oh, it's that TikTok sound. If you guys know, you know. But I might find an insert here, but it's like, if you don't like me, that's fine. And like the wig has bald patches. Ooh. But yeah, I'm very what's the word? Not cautious, but I'm very like aware. I'm very aware of how I look and how I come across to other people. But guys, my friends will say it, I have no shame. There's no shame in my game. But now, there's shame in my game, just a little bit. But yeah, life is good. We're just going to wash this hair. I want to go out today. Guys, just one little quick thing about work. I hate to talk about work because people hate when I bang on about work. But that's just my excitement and pure love that I have for my job. But one thing I've realized is when I'm off work, the sun likes to disappear. Because the whole time I've been at work, sunshine, hot. Coming like Jamaica, 32 degrees. Now, Grey skies. Literally, you couldn't make this up. Every time I'm off work on rest or I'm on annual leave, the weather's terrible. But we're gonna do something today. Oh, that's what I wanted to tell you guys as well. Oh wow, we've been going to the cinema. If you guys don't know, Michael is out. Michael's biopic, Michael Jackson, we're talking about. His nephew Jafar is playing him. Guys, movie's amazing. I don't know what anyone's talking about. Movie's amazing. Jafar might as well just go on tour at this point because he's Michael. He's Michael. He's literally Michael. I know Jermaine's pissed. He's literally Michael. I really want to go back into the cinema and watch that. Devil Wears Prada 2 has come out, so I want to watch that. And Me, You, and Tuscany is out with Halle Berry. Halle Berry. Halle Berry. I keep getting it confused. Halle Bailey. Jesus. Yeah, I want to watch that, so we might do that today. I don't know. But Michael's biopic, definitely want to go watch that again. If you guys haven't seen Michael Jackson, the Jackson, The American Dream, amazing. Moonwalker, amazing. I feel like every Jackson movie, amazing. The Wiz. Oh, guys, if you don't know, I'm a big MJ fan. When I tell you, I remember when I heard he passed away, I was in my bed. Mum come bust through the door. Michael Jackson's dead. I was like, don't mess around. That's my husband. What are you talking about? 2009, I was in secondary school and I was crying the whole bloody day. My mum should have just kept me off school. I was crying the whole day. Guys, I literally went to, if you guys know, like the train stations in London have free newspapers, picked up every single newspaper, went to every single Tesco Sainsbury's, picked up every single Michael Jackson newspaper article. Rihanna still has them to this day. I think it's in the attic somewhere. Guys, ballin', that was my man. When I tell you, Michael really brought the world together. He really, he could really solve world peace. He could have really done it. He did do it through his music, his craftsmanship, his art, amazing, man. I don't even want to talk about him too tough because it just brings back memories. I could actually cry right now. It was amazing. But anyways, the movie, if you guys can see, I got tears in my eyes. That's like, don't talk about Michael, I still defend him to this day. Hold on. Let me take my glasses off. I'm crying. That is, an amazing man, a legend, king of pop, Oh, guys, I need a tissue. This is serious. You guys don't know. I'm telling you, if you guys knew me from when I was young, die-hard Michael fan. Nobody can tell me nothing. But anyways, I really want to watch the movie again. Me and my friends, Safs, Ren, Mila was there, Rihanna, we all dressed up as Michael. Renee actually had the Michael Jackson glove, but it wasn't a glove, it was an exfoliating glove. We went all out. So I dressed up as Michael when he filmed for his music video, Black or White. Rihanna dressed up as Michael in Come Together. Renee dressed up as him with his royal outfit, and then Saf's dressed up with him with his black hat. But guys, I'm a die-hard Michael fan. Please, I know every single song. I've been to all the theaters, all the impersonator shows. Guys, the last one I went to was in Croydon in the Fairfield Hall. And I can't remember what the impersonator was called, but I used to watch him all the time. He actually came to Catford one day. I can't remember what his name is. It's been a minute. But guys, when I tell you, knew all the dance moves, because I wanted to go to his last concert, which was in London, which was in the O2 Arena, and it was the This Is It tour. I got all his albums, guys. Don't play with me. I got all his albums and I wanted to go to his last tour. So Michael was making his This Is It documentary of him rehearsing for the last This Is It tour. And I knew all the dance moves. When I went to the theatre, it was the guys, when I tell you, me and Rihanna was doing all the dance moves, everyone was looking like, welcome for these girls. Die-hard Michael fans. Guys, that one, him and Jordan's death, hurts me. It hurts me. That was a living legend. His vocals, I know every song. I remember one time I did go and watch one of the Michael Jackson impersonator shows, and there was one song, didn't know what it was, never heard of it, but it was like one of his, I think it was like one of his old songs. So I was like, oh, can't be having none of this, guys. When I tell you I went through every single album, every single unreleased song, I was like, no, you're not gonna have one up on me. I'm a real Michael fan. I know all his songs. But guys, I really feel like Jafar should go on tour. Jafar, if you watch this, which is very far-fetched, but I feel like Jafar should go on tour. That is the next Michael. Even though I feel like if we're really gonna talk about this, male-wise, Chris Brown. Chris Brown is the next thing to Michael Jackson. Obviously, he can't touch Michael Jackson, but Chris Brown is really the next thing to Michael Jackson. In regards to like the Jackson family, I feel like Ciara and Chris Brown, male and females, that's Michael and Janet right there. I'm so sorry. Argue with your mom. Chris Brown and Ciara are the closest things we're going to get to Michael Jackson and Ciara. But now watching the Michael biopic, Jafar, he needs to go on tour. I'll take him. You'll do. Anyways, let's wash this hair and we'll come back, blow dry, straighten, and glue this wig together, and we'll look like somebody's child. Okay, I'm back. What I'm going to do is I'm going to, because obviously my wig is lifting, like I said, we'll sort that out in a minute, but I'm going to put this headband on, so when I'm like blow drying the hair, the wig doesn't fully come off with it. I'm going to put it over, no, I'm going to put it under my ears. There's nothing I hate more when that wig band is over my ears. Oh my God, if you guys know that pain, it's not nice. It's not nice at all. But yeah, we don't really care about this right now because the wig is not secure. Let me show you guys the heat protectant that I was talking about, the oil-based one. This is the one that I use. I normally use this on my hair, but like I said, this is really greasy, so I think I'm gonna use I got a little spray bottle. I'm gonna spray that in the hair, brush it through thoroughly. Oh my God, guys, I don't know if I should show you guys this. I don't know if I should post it in this or post it in like a separate video, but I tried to film me curling my hair with my T3. Bloody disaster. Oh my God, if you guys watch the video, I don't even know if I should upload it, but if you guys watch the video, if I decide whether or not I want to upload it, I get so frustrated in that video. I can't figure out curling the hair for the life of me, but I will one of these days. But yeah, I'm gonna use the spray for the hair and brush it through thoroughly. I don't know if I told you guys, but whilst I was sick, Harley wasn't here. Rihanna took Harley. Thank the Lord. Thank you, Rihanna, because I honestly couldn't look after Harley and be sick at the same time. It was literally the worst. So just want to say thank you to my sister for taking Harley. Obviously Rihanna's got a house now. Yay, house owner. So we're co-parenting. She takes Harley sometimes, but yeah, she had to take Harley. I was done for. Absolutely donezo. Okay, in my bag of goodies, my guest bag. I'm a guest girly, if you guys don't know. This is what I was talking about. This is the blow dry heat protectant. This is the thermal spray. This is just one little cheap thing I got from B&M. So yeah, I'm just gonna spray the hair through with this. I think this will be much better than that oil, and it smells amazing. Like I said, this doesn't go on my hair. This goes on the wigs, and I don't know if this is good or not, but bloody does the job. Right, we're gonna blow dry this bad boy. Where is my blow? Oh, here. I was gonna say, where's my blow dryer? What is here? We're gonna blow dry and come back because it's gonna be too loud for you guys' ears. So yeah, we'll see you guys. We'll see you guys in one momento. One momento. One minito. Oh God. Ugh, guys, I actually haven't been on Duolingo for a minute. I need to start getting back on my French. I used to be an expert at French. Now, bonjour, ça va bien, merci. Okay, we're back. I'm wearing my glasses because my eyes are very sensitive to light, and I cannot. My eyes will actually start giving me a headache. Okay. We are going to straighten this hair. Just do everything to make this hair look more presentable. Really and truly. I don't know what I'm gonna do today. Obviously, I'm definitely gonna go see my grandma later on, but I just want to do something for me. I might go out, go to the cinema, something. I'm not gonna be too focused on this parting right now because obviously I got my wig band on and it won't be in the right position. But we're just gonna brush his hair through. Look at that. It looks so much better, right? Yes. Yeah, we're gonna do a light straighten and then get into all the good stuff. But yeah, guys, what have you guys been up to? I feel like I'm getting some new followers, especially on TikTok. I'm getting some new followers on TikTok. TikTok, I just post like random stuff, just for pure leisure. TikTok, I don't take seriously. TikTok, you will see like the best and the worst of me. But I feel like my TikTok account is getting a lot of traction, and it's nice. It's nice to see new followers. I've realized that I've got new followers on YouTube. So we are getting engagement across platforms. Instagram, not so much. But then again, I'm really like, I think I've touched on this briefly. I'm very particular with my Instagram. Instagram, I treat like a portfolio. So what I mean by portfolio is like only the best of the best photos can go on there. Like, I don't know if some of you guys really watch my account, but like some days there'll be a picture there, some days it won't. Or like I'll upload like you know when you can do like multiple pictures in one, I'll upload multiple pictures, and then if you go back to that picture or those multiple pictures, there might be some pictures missing because I deleted them because I just realized that I don't like them. So yeah, I'm very particular with my Instagram, hence why I don't post that much. I think that's why I don't really get that same engagement on Instagram. Yeah, I'm very particular with what I show on Instagram. TikTok, not so much, because TikTok is for fun. Literally, my bio says for fun purposes. Who takes TikTok seriously? And then obviously I have Snapchat, but Snapchat is something I use daily, yes, but it's just Snapchat is very personal to me. Even though my story is public, Snapchat is like a mini diary for me, like a mini day-to-day diary, and I don't accept people on Snapchat, so don't even try it. But yeah, my main socials are really just Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. So yeah, that's really just me, really. Yeah, guys, look at the hair. It looks much better. Look at that. Look. Ooh, much better. The hair was greasy. You guys bloody saw it. It was disgusting. But yeah, we've sorted that out. Thank the Lord. That part is not straightened properly. Yeah, so we're just going to straighten the hair. I am going to look at some movie times because I really do want to watch Tuscany, You, Me and Tuscany. Tuscany, Me and You. I can't remember what it's called. But I really want to watch that. So yeah, we're going to get into that a bit later. I don't know if I want to go somewhere local, if I want to go central. I feel like I want to go central. Central's a vibe. But Tuesday I'm off for 2 days. I want to be out. Imagine when I want to be outside, the weather is grey. It looks like it's going to rain as well. It's horrible. So it might just even be a little tracksuit thing. I wanted to dress up. I wanted to be all cute. But it is what it is. And yeah, guys, summer is here. It may not be here today, but summer is here. And I need to get braids. Because if you guys know me, I don't like wearing wigs in the summer because I don't want a line on my forehead. And if you guys know the UK weather, like, it's sometime-ish. Sometimes the sun will be here, sometimes it won't. So I don't want to go a whole day being in the sun getting a tan and then get a tan line on my head. And then when I get my braids, I can't even out my tan because the sun's gone. Do you get what I mean? So I definitely want to get braids. I'm definitely going to go back to Yatunde, the lady who did my braids when I went to Greece. She was amazing. Guys, best believe those braids only cost me 100. I think it was 120 or 130 pounds. Goddess braids. What? So I definitely need to go back to her, because she, bless her, she so it's two ladies. It's Ricky that owns it, but Yatunde did my hair. The Peckham aunties, and bless her. I put it on my YouTube channel, but my original hairstylist that I booked, she cancelled. Well, she didn't cancel on me. She was an hour late, and then she wanted to only discount me £10. Guys, this is another thing that I'm going to talk about on my podcast. There's so many things I want to talk about. Knowing your worth, because a lot of like my friends were saying, oh, like that's minor, like it's, at least you're getting £10 off. But my thing is, I've traveled far and wide. I've got up early. I washed my hair the night before. This is a big inconvenience. I booked you, and now you're telling me you're going to be an hour late to the appointment that I booked, and then you're only going to give me £10 off because you forgot that there was a booking today. No, things like this is what I want to touch on, knowing your worth, because I think she's taking the absolute piss. What do you mean £10? What do you mean £10 off? Now, given I'm not asking for her for like a whole £50 or £100 off, do you get what I mean? She needs to make a living, but at the same time, £10 is a liberty. Because, guys, I travelled all the way to East. If you guys know, I'm a South London babe. I travelled all the way to East, and she said £10 off, and you're going to come an hour later. I had things to do. Bearing in mind, this is my maintenance for my holiday, so I have other appointments that I need to go to. I was pissed. So, the reason why I brought that up is because Ricky, that same day when my hairstylist said that she's gonna be an hour late, and I said, oh hell no, like we're not doing this. I'll find someone else. That's another reason that I need to touch on these Instagram hairstylists. Oh Lord. Anyways, so I was like, oh, these Peckham aunties, I know, like, I haven't been Peckham in a minute, but I know, like, as soon as you, like, are in the area, they're on it. Like, they want to do your hair on demand right there and then. So I was like, oh, do you know what? Let me see if I can go on TikTok and find, like, a Peckham auntie. There must be someone on TikTok. So, the Ricky, I found her profile, because one thing about me as well, how many times have I said one thing about me in this one piece of video? One thing about me is I'm going to research you and your work before I allow you to touch my hair. Because what we're not going to do is I'm going to sit down in a chair for 3-4 hours and not like my hairstyle, and then there's a big commotion. So, found her work, messaged her. Imagine we're talking all midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, and she was like, yeah, come in tomorrow. Love her for that. And yeah, like I said, I was flying out. So the day I got my hair done, I was flying out the next day. So it was cutting it short. And then for the price she's done it for, I very, very appreciate it. She was godsend. Anyways, this is the hair straightened. I will go over it again, but this is just a quick straighten. Right, now what we're going to do is tidy up the front. We're going to glue it. I know some of you are going to chat nonsense about my wonder. What happened here? I'm going through it, guys. Oh, look, I don't even think I need to really respray the front, because that lace just melted it. Guys, I tell you, a lace will do it. A lace band will do it. You guys are going to chat nonsense about my Wonder Bond. I don't give a toss. I just need this hair to look good. Forget the controversy. I just need my hair to look good. Like I said, we're going to be looking more put together. So, really and truly, it's just my edges. I was going to respray the front, but I mean, I could spray the front up a little bit more, but I don't know, we'll see. What was I saying? Yeah, no, we're going to respray the front, because, look, I just combed it and boop, hair up. This part is so annoying. This part of the hair is thicker than this part of the hair. So this part, I can lay easily, no problems. And this side, oh child, this side be giving me grief. I'm going to put a little bit more foundation on my hairline, only because I don't want to glue it down and realise that it's not blending properly, because it's not, got enough foundation on it, so we'll do that. Yeah. There was a knot somewhere. Oh, there was a knot somewhere in there. That was really irritating me. So we're just gonna brush all of that back. Yeah, guys, start looking put together. It'll make you feel better. It'll make your day go better as well, I swear. And it just comes down to finding the time to really enhance your look, you know? Sometimes it's not everyday makeup. I don't wear makeup every day, but as you can tell, doing a good skincare, putting a little £1 press on, a little £6 eyelash that you can do yourself. DIY things will make you look more put together. Now, given not everyone needs to do this, sometimes natural, babe, you know? But I'm just saying, for me, when I dress up like puss, half puss, guys, I'm Jamaican, so if you don't understand some terminology, dress up like puss is just looking good. It's a compliment. But yeah, sometimes just putting in a little effort will get you far. You know what I mean? So yeah, this is what I've been doing recently. The whole time I've been sick as well, even though I've been on my deathbed. Just do a little hair. I haven't put no eyelashes on because obviously I'm going for it. Who wants eyelashes on when they're going for it? Now, if the eyelashes were already on and I was going for it, then cool. But I'm sick. I ain't putting on the eyelashes. There's a little piece of glue here that's irritating me and I can't pull it. Like, I can't pull it off. It's annoying me. But yeah, guys, just put in a little effort. Even when it comes down to my natural hair, like, I don't know if you guys have realised, like, in a couple of my vlogs, I will do a little slip back, put a little gel in my hair, you know, put in a little bun, a little everyday bun. Now, I don't, like, some of the, like, the really good slip backs that I do, my hair has been straightened, but like I said, I'm trying to move away from heat, because obviously a bit of my ends are heat damaged, and I don't like it, because if you guys know, again, if you guys know, I need to find a different vocabulary. My hair is very curly. It's 4C. It's very curly. So you'll see all these curls and then you'll see these odd strands of straight. Don't like that. But my hair is, like, my curl pattern is coming back. I think it's the Redken shower gel, shampoo and conditioner that I'm using. I've kind of moved away from Cream of Nature and it's really just Cream of Nature that I use. I'm trying to move away from Cream of Nature and go to Redken because everyone's talking about Redken, and I understand. So yeah, we're just trying to move away from things that will damage my hair. And I really do like my curls, so we're trying to get that back. But yeah, we're just re-gluing this hair. I am going to put my blow dryer on, so guys, bear with me because we are going to be going from quiet to loud. Can you guys see my baby hair here? Oh. It's annoying. It's really annoying. Right, I'm gonna glue the rest of this hair off camera, but as you can see, we are sorry. Like I said, I'm still sick. The part is obviously lean up, so we will perfect that in a second. And obviously we do have a bit of the foundation here in the actual hair. I don't know if the camera is picking it up good, but you can see it here. So we will wipe that out, and then I will lace this down with the wig band. And then we will do the black spray, but give me a second because obviously I need to charge my camera, one, and the mic is picking up the hairdryer. So you guys don't want to hear that, do you? Nope, I thought so. So I'll be back in a second. Just let me sort myself out. But so far so good, right? So far so good. Okay. Okay, we are back. I am just going to do this parting. Oh, where's the comb? Oh, it's here. We're just going to straighten this parting. Guys, if you guys know, I'm so bad at getting a straight part. I don't know what it is. I don't know why I can never do a straight part, but we're going to attempt to do one. If it's leaner, please. Please, please, please. If it's lean up. Oh, Lord help me. I don't know what it is. I'm really bad at getting a straight part. Is that straight? The thing is, I want to get as straight as possible because once we use that black spray, it's black. So I don't want to not have it straight. And then that black spray is all over where I'm supposed to put my... Well, to be honest, I can always put concealer in it and get the colour back. But it's just not going to be the same. Do you know what I mean? Is that straight? Is that straight? Guys, this is my weakness. A straight part, my absolute weakness. Anyways, let's get this black spray out. I'm going to put it... Oh, I have a little small ebony. I have so much in here. I have so much in here. Where's my black spray? Oh, don't tell me it's in my other... Oh, yeah. I have this as well. This... Oh, not hair being all over it. Yuck. I have this as well. It's alright. It's not like this. It's not like this. I didn't even know I had a mini one. Oh, here's my black spray. So this is what is this? I think this is just Superdrug's own brand. This is a black root touch-up spray. Guys, this is really good to like spray your lace, but it runs out fast. Hence why I've just gone back to the old school powder press, because that will last a lifetime. That spray, amazing. They need to make a bigger bottle of that because it's ridiculous. Anyways, I feel like that part is somewhat straight, right? I don't know. We move. I can't. If it's not straight, it is what it is. Oh my god. Anyways, I'm gonna spray it from quite high up. Boom. You see? Love that. Right, let me wipe it off actually, because I moved the comb and I don't know what side has the spray on. Look at that. Look, a brand new wig. Yeah, guys. Look put together. It will work in your favor. Boom. Would you look at that? Anyways, and then we are going to flatten where's the lid? Here. We're gonna flatten the sides and put some more wax down and use this bad boy, but we'll do that in a bit. I'm gonna listen to music, find some clothes to fling on, and then yeah, actually let me put this down because this is dry somewhat. Let me lay this down in the meantime. And then this will definitely go over my ears now. Like so. I hate laying this over my ears. It bloody hurts. But yeah, we're going to lay this over my ears. Make this melt. Find some clothes to throw on. And then you guys will see me fully put together in a minute. Let me see. Where's my phone? Let me see if it's going to rain. If it's going to rain, it's looking like a jeans. Oh no, it's just cloudy. Highest degrees is 13. Anyways, guys, we'll be back for like the great reveal in 30 minutes. Okay, I'll be back with you guys soon. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back in a minute. Every time it's Spend my money upon you, can you find? Yeah, red. Anyways, let's pause this. Let's pause. Okay, so this is the outfit we're going with. I've got my blue jeans on. I'll show you guys a bit later. But we've got this really nice cardigan, a green cardigan that we got from Primark. This, I definitely showed you guys. I got this when I was going to Milan. It was between the blue jumper from Pull&Bear and this. But we're gonna go with this today. But let's finish this hair. There's something in my hair that like pollen or something. We're not gonna do an updo. I just did a quick little updo because one thing I hate is when I moisturize my body and the cream goes in my hair, and I use cocoa butter, so I don't want no cocoa butter in my hair. That's too thick. Anyways, this hair gets matted quick. I really want some good quality hair where it doesn't get matted like this in 2.0 seconds. It's really annoying, but I'm not paying how much for a good quality wig. I'm so sorry. So yeah, let me stop complaining, because it's me, I'm the problem. Anyways, my wax stick. I got a new wax stick. I think I told you guys this. I got a new wax stick, even though there's still a little bit more of my wax stick left. Oh, I'm just not gonna be digging for it to work. You get me? My friend Kia used to say it all the time. She passed away a couple years. I don't know how long it's been now. She passed away through sepsis. Oh yeah. Anyways, the hair. Let's focus on the hair. Richer, I say it every time. Spend money on you, can you fine? Can you tight, it can ride. There's a song that I really like. I'm gonna play it quickly for you guys. It's Popcorn. It's one of his old. It's not. I can't really say it's one of his old songs, but it's one of his old songs. This is my song. It came out a year ago. That's why I'm saying it's one of his old songs, but it's not. You guys might not hear it because I'm mic'd up. Let me bring it closer. Father, watch over me. Hey, guys, listen to the words. We can't do nothing without you involved. Hey. This is what I'm on as of recently. I'm not doing nothing without God involved. Did I switch this off? I was gonna say, did I switch this off? This needs to be hotter. But then I've seen like, there's this American girl on TikTok. Sorry guys, I can talk and just change conversation quick. There was this American girl on TikTok where they have this, they don't have this, but they have this. I can't remember what brand it is, but it's all bedazzled, embellished. And apparently it was so hot, it burnt her wig off. Like when she went like that, the hair came off. So I don't want it that hot, but I want it a bit hotter. You know what I mean? But yeah man, look how the wig look little better. Yes. Just take your time. There's no need to rush. If you wake up early enough, you can sort it out. I like the little I do this because I like the little thing it gives the wig. But yeah guys, don't worry about my braids underneath this. My braids are neat. Obviously I'm not like the best braider, but my braids are very much neat underneath. My hair is oiled, my hair is healthy, so don't worry about me and my wigs, okay? We good over here. But I am going to do another quick press. Oh Lord. Yeah, like I said, I don't know where we're going today. We're just going to do something spontaneous. Me and my partner's going to go out. He's getting ready as we speak. I'm almost ready because I do take the longest to get ready. My belt is gold, so I will be swapping out my earrings to gold. I will be wearing gold jewelry today. I don't have a gold watch, when I was getting my watch, I'll show you guys quickly. This watch, where is it? Oh, I need to get some eyelashes today. That's what I need to do. I need to get some more individuals. But when I was purchasing this watch, I can't remember what weekly vlog it's in, but they had it in gold as well. But because I'm mainly like a silver girl, I was like, oh, I don't really wear gold like that. And if I do wear gold, I'm gonna wear like bracelets. So I don't know if I can fully commit to a gold watch. But oh, fuck's sake, you see that? You see that? Struggling to brush through this. But I don't know if I can fully commit to gold jewelry as in like a watch, because a watch is not cheap. So I'm just gonna wear my Apple Watch today, in all honesty, even though it doesn't really go with the aesthetics. But oh, do you know what, I didn't even put my Apple Watch on the charger yesterday or this morning. I took Hardy out at midnight, so I went to get some steps in and I forgot to put my watch on. But I'm sure Apple does this thing where if it doesn't like go on your Apple Watch, it still comes up on the health app. So it should be on there. My steps should still be on there. Yes, look at the hair. Yes, look better, right? Right. Sorry guys, I'm so Jamaican for you guys today. It's my mother's tongue. You know that guy? Well, I should say that man. It's my mother's tongue. Oh, I love him. He's so funny. So yeah, this is the hair. I'm going to leave the wig band on a little longer. Yeah, I'm telling you, Shay going to Atlanta, Georgia was the best thing for me, because it taught me how to do my hair. Because I used to pay Shay, not that it was a problem, but I used to pay Shay to do my hair. But him going to America was the best thing for me, because the DIY, we're saving money. Oh God. Oh Lord. I don't want to do makeup, but I am going to do a little bit of eyebrows. I do need to go and see Shanice. I've been saying this for the longest, so ignore me. But I do need to go and get my eyebrows sorted. The only thing is, once you get your eyebrows microbladed or ombre, is there a pencil in this? Yeah. Once you get your eyebrows done, your downtime is not long, but you will be looking crazy. Like, my eyebrows were so thick because they were scabbing, obviously, and I looked insane. But these times I was working in a job I really didn't really care about, so didn't really care. But I did look guys, I'm still sick, so bear with me. I did look crazy, but yeah, I feel like now would be the perfect time to do it, because I'm not really working with anyone. Oh God. Excuse me. Unplug my Maxes. These have been on the charger for a minute. But yeah, I was saying that I'm not really working with anyone, so like this would be the perfect time to get my eyebrows redone. But yeah, the only thing is, this eyebrow at the bottom is too thick. Because originally when I got them done, I told Shanice I wanted thick eyebrows, but I quite like my thin eyebrows. So now what I do is I just clean it up with concealer. This eyebrow's perfect. The only thing is the tail fades, so like when I'm on camera, if I don't come mad close, you can't see the eyebrow. So it looks like I've got half an eyebrow missing, which is what I had originally, half an eyebrow. I don't know where my eyebrows disappeared to. I actually really don't know. I feel like there was one day in primary school where I'm one of them ones where I touch my face a lot. So, you know, like when you touch your eyebrow, you can feel like the root. And I kept rubbing, and I think that's where my eyebrows went. And they just never came back. So, yeah, guys, I have half an eyebrow. Hence why I got microblading, if you don't know. No, you know. I got microblading. And I need a touch-up. I just haven't gone to get my touch-up yet. Yeah, this eyebrow is thick, as you can see. You can see the microblading underneath the eyebrow. Like, you can see the light shadow. This eyebrow I don't really have to do too much to. But, yeah, story of my life. I just feel in the tail. It really is just the tail. That's a problem. So you see, like, my eyebrow would start there. All this underneath is microblading, so I would just touch that up with concealer. I have concealer somewhere. But yeah, story of my life. I was just indecisive of what I wanted. I wanted thick eyebrows and now I don't. So now I just, you guys see where I'm touching it up now. Now I just want thin eyebrows. You guys see where I just touched up? I can't believe I'm still sick. This is an absolute madness. This is an absolute madness. Anyways, let me just drag that down. This is going to look a little crazy because I'm not wearing any foundation, but we will blend it out to a point where it doesn't look crazy. Do you know what I'm craving, guys? Crumble mania. Oh, forget a humble crumble. I've never had a humble crumble. I could be sleeping on humble crumble, but mango mania. Oh, mango mania. Crumble mania. Oh my god, the cherry and the apple crumble. Yes. Yes. Okay, cool. See? Just a little touch up. And then I'm going to fill these brows in. And then, yeah, we're going to call it a day. Yeah. And then just brush up the ends, like the front. Oh my goodness. I'm suffering. Yeah, cool. I might do some mascara. I'm feeling a bit jazzy today. Might do some mascara, bring the eyes out a bit more. But yeah, yeah, I think I'm really just gonna go into Central, really. I think that's what the plan is today. Going to Central. Central never hurt nobody. I wanted to go Richmond Park. Me and Rihanna went last year. And that was really nice. Like, you got to see the deers and all of that. You don't really see deers around here. Because I'm still, like, as much as my family say I live in the countryside, I'm still in the city. But Richmond is, that's country. Deers. Just running around in the park. Insane. So that was really nice. And I really wanted to do something like that today. But the weather, the weather. I need to get out of this country. Someone move me to Jamaica. Someone just ship me. I wouldn't mind. You know what I mean? I hate that I'm British. Let me take that back before someone deports me in it. And it's a story that I just never wanted for myself. But no, British weather. I'm telling you, London's not bad, but the weather is depressing. I'll tell you that for a fact. UK weather is depressing. Anyways, boom. That's basically me done. A little bit of mascara, a little bit of eyebrow. What perfume do I want to wear today? I think I want to wear my Khloe Kardashian. I'm going to give my Loewe a little break. But I'm going to wear my Khloe Kardashian. Ooh, I love that. It just smells clean and fresh and linen, you know? Guys, one thing about Rihanna's house smells like washing. I don't know what she does. I'm sure it must be some M&S in that house because that girl is an M&S girly. Anyways, the grand reveal. Let's see what. Is this lace laid or what? Oh, this is the part that scares me because sometimes like the glue might not be dry and then it just looks white and not flush. But let's see. Okay, it's not bad. The front is a bit, ugh. It's not bad. It is what it is. We'll live. Okay, so this is the hair. Where's my comb? Let me just comb out the front. So you can tell the lace band was here. I'm not going to do it just today. I don't have time. But yeah, this is me. This is the hair. Where's my brush? Just give it one more brush. Where's my brush? Oh, it's over here. I'm all over. Oh, Jesus. I'm all over the place in every video. Oh, right. We look like somebody. Anyways, I wanted to wear my gold earrings. I do have these little gold Gucci earrings. I was gonna wear my gold Chanels, but like my belt kind of looks like Gucci, so we're gonna wear my gold Gucci earrings, which look like so. I think it just adds a little character. I'll show you guys my belt so you guys can understand what I'm talking about. It kind of gives the GG, you know, the double G. So we'll pop these bad boys in. Yeah, see, just looking more put together. I'm wondering what bag I should carry. I think I might carry my new Michael Kors bag, the big brown one. It kind of goes with my outfit. Let me show you guys in the mirror. Oh, I thought I flipped the camera. Clearly not. Can you guys see? My mirror is dirty, so don't mind that. But do you guys see, like, my little Primark belt is kind of giving, like, the Gucci GGs. But, yeah, this is what we're looking like. Hair is done. Sorry. I'm not going to put any press-ons on. I just can't be bothered. But, yeah, this is what we're looking like. We're going to go outside. We're going to go to Central. I don't know what shoes I'm going to wear. I think I might put on my brown P6000s. Only because it will go with my brown bag. I do need to get some more trainers, but like I said, we're trying to save, girl, so we're not going to do that. But guys, I've been loving this kind of like grandma era. I'm in my grandma era regardless, but I love this. People may not like my little fashion style, but this does it for me. Look at that. With my glasses, it's giving Jeffrey Dahmer, right? I did want to get these black New Balances that I saw. I showed you guys, I think in the last weekly vlog that I posted, there was these these black New Balances. And I really, guys, you can see the little mess on my bed, please don't mind it. But I really wanted to get those, but they only have it in men's, and then they don't have it in a size 6, so bummer, but is what it is. I do have black shoes. I have some Guess black shoes, but I don't know. I could wear those as well. I don't know if the little detailing is gold, because obviously I want to wear all gold. I need to find some gold jewelry, like rings and that. But yeah, this is the outfit. I just wanted to show you guys like the belt and what I was talking about with the G's. But yeah, look at the earrings. They're cute, right? You guys can't even see me. It's blurry. They're cute, right? Anyways, let me actually head out and go before the day's done, because I think it's like 1 o'clock now.